I think Singer Portable is likely dragging Davido into the whole shit right now, and a lot of people are saying Singer Portable doesn't have good character. That is what many people are saying. Recently, he made a video posting it on social media how Zlatan Ibile called Davido while he was with Davido and then starting a fight with him or picking a fight with him. That is the allegation he's putting on Zlatan Ibile, and we've not heard from Zlatan Ibile. But based on what he said, I think there's nothing wrong with what Zlatan Ibile said because Davido is a superstar and has a lot of brands to protect. That is something you need to understand. What Zlatan Ibile was simply doing is asking Portable to behave normal because this is the first time in US and the US is not like the UK and other things. That is what Zlatan Ibile was actually trying to say. But maybe he picked offense on the way and the words Zlatan Ibile used for him at the time. And the video is all out ranting on social media. And went ahead to say, you know what? Zlatan Ibile started a clothing line while his friend was already into clothing line and all those things. But remember that Zazu started, kind of Zazu bitters, and that was really interesting for a lot of people. They commended Zazu to an extent, and he was a bitters brand ambassador, but he decided to start his own. Does it mean that he betrayed his brand? That is something you need to understand. Accusing Zlatan Ibile of betraying his friend because he started a clothing line is off it. That is one thing I can say. But right now, I think Zazu is really talking much, and that will spark Davido to be careful about this guy because they had Zazu to actually drag people on social media, and that we've known over time. He even said it at a recent interview with Nedu, and a lot of people can really understand that Zazu is Zazu when it comes to beef on social media and ranting and calling out on social media. Guys, what can you make out of this? I think a lot of people are really putting in their own opinion in the comment section and saying a lot of things about this recent rant of Zazu. The fall of Mr. President on Democracy Day is really trending on Twitter right now. A lot of people are really talking about it. But Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu actually laughed about it in a recent video that is trending out on social media. I think we need to understand that this can really happen to anybody. That is one thing a lot of people are failing to understand about this. I know that you are really angry with the situation of things in Nigeria and the president at a time, but we don't have to wish him this bad. That is one thing I can say. The likes of Peter Obi, Atiku Abubakar, and a lot of others are really coming out to speak about this. According to Peter Obi, he said, you know what? This can really happen to anybody. We were first human before our politicians. That is what Peter Obi is really saying. What is your own take about this? Do you feel that he deserves all of this? I want you to put that in the comment section. Or do you feel otherwise? Put that in the comment section so that we can talk about it further. If I'm offered a $10 million and Whiskey has a show on the same day, I'm going to turn down the offer. That is coming in from DJ Tunes. Do you think this is just a boasting, or do you think he meant it? I want you to put that in the comment section. He said this at a recent interview, just trying to emphasize the loyalty he has for Whiskey and saying that Whiskey has done a lot for him in 8 years. Let's catch a glimpse of that.
Let's say somebody said they got $10 million for you right now, DJ a show, but Whiskey got a show the same day. How do you bounce? How do you bounce? Oh, I'm laughing. It's happening, people. It's happening. What happened?
Man, saying in this game called loyalty, man. Hey, I'm a loyal guy. I'm gang, brotherhood.
Whiskey still has loyalists. That is something I kind of understand about this. On this whole thing, Whiskey went ahead on social media, on Twitter, to say, you know what? I'm a millionaire in every currency. In this life, all you have to do is to try and win. That is what Whiskey is dishing to a lot of persons out there. And some persons are doubting whether Whiskey is a millionaire in Kuwait dinar. That is another doubt a lot of people are really trying to put up there. But you understand that Whiskey is a super rich artist, the richest artist in Nigeria for 2023. I think we have to commend this guy based on the good feat he has achieved in the industry. But many people are seeing it as a boasting to an extent. What are your own takes about this? Many people don't dey beg Wizkid, beg drop your album Morayo. You've been promising us that you're going to drop your 7th studio album, but we're not seeing anything about the album dropping soon. But instead, you are making statements from time to time about the album. And some people are really advising Wizkid to jump on the promotional right now because he needs to promote his work because of the competition existing and getting bigger in the industry right here. We have the likes of Davido dropping an album and dropping some songs, and we have the likes of Irasta, we have Thames, we have a lot of people actually doing some works rather than talking too much. People are saying that Wizkid, you need to make you drop your song. That is what many people are really saying based on the recent trend on social media now. Everybody, Rema is now a free agent as a pathway with Don Jazzy and Jonesy Ward, that is the Prince. And a lot of people are saying, hope their relationship didn't end in sad note. A person of Rema actually deleted everything related to his former record label, that is Mavin record and Jonesy Ward. And a lot of people are really getting concerned about this and saying that Rema, we wish you well, but you have to be careful this time around because not everybody succeeds without their former record label. That is what a lot of people are saying. What does the future hold for Rema? That is another question we need to ask ourselves, because Rema right now is really, kind of trying to put some things together. But people are really feeling that Rema is quite a bit and they need something heavy and banging for Rema. I think he needs to tie up a kind of a contract and then sign in for international affiliation so that he can really distribute his work very well. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afrobeat Blog across social media platforms.
Why they tell me for say video come I can make you calm down. Okay, may you do well. Kilo come go there me ati e sade sikoko na ni ko so fun o. You come and say Masaba abuebe no full chance. Aboku fe pa. Masaba abuebe come here le. You don't say so wine. Any social media go ogbeni le bi se o. Se gba mo ko ta se o. E wo di were. Davido call me. They give me shoe. They give me shoe. Give me food. Say I saw me, I have a journey, tell you, but I'm worried. You cannot say now. They don't give me money, they don't give me food on it. They use me to do all this kind of thing. And I'm back, I saw any kind of contact. I'm going to tell you, Benny. When you say, not a whining, I bet. Oh, Benny, a minimum, am I for me? No, you don't hate me.